Hello there, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video and my name is Tinem. So I was supposed to be filming an introduction video today. I tried filming one yesterday but it just didn't turn out good. I was just blabbering without any context and I didn't like it. I just thought that it was pointless to, film a introduction video because nobody cares first of all. So I thought, just start out with whatever type of content you want to make. I'm not saying that I will only be making story times, but I don't know, I don't have any idea. So yeah, I'm starting out on YouTube. Please like and subscribe. So first off, I want to start by saying that I belong to Mishmi tribe in Arunachal Pradesh, and if you know anything about tribes, we are very animistic people, basically spirits. We are very superstitious people. Like our customs consist of superstitions, beliefs. So growing up, I was, just born with this predicament. Don't mind me popping in, but basically the point I'm trying to make here is that our culture believes that there is some non-physical essence to life, and I grew up hearing tales and stories about these things, people seeing them and feeling ghosts around them. So I obviously believe that there is possibly some dead spirits roaming around us. Nothing personal has happened to me as of yet, but I still believe in these things. It has always been a part of my life, but some of you out there, you probably haven't, like, never had experiences or seen things, so you are entitled to your opinion if you don't want to believe these stories. Mind you, before I start, if any of you bitches out there are gonna tell me don't believe in the superstitious stuff, why would you believe in that? If you're gonna say anything like that, just leave. Why are you even here in the first place if you don't believe in stuff like that? So don't do that here. So I just want to do a little story time today. I have 3 stories up my sleeve. Not really stories, but incidents have happened to close people around me, and I can't really vouch. These are my personal experience, so I can't tell you that these are true, but you just can't, say that it is fake. Starting with the stories, the first one. Okay, so this one happened to a cousin of mine. Mind you, he's very young now, and he was much younger back then when this happened to him. So I don't even know if he remembers this, but he actually told us, and ever since then I have not been able to take it out of my mind. Okay, so the thing is, my mother's brother, my uncle, he has 2 sons right now, and his wife passed away after giving birth to her 3rd daughter. Both mother and the child died. Mind you, the second child, he has 2 sons. The first one was, I think, about 10 or 11, and the other was 5, 6, I guess. So the second one really doesn't have any idea that, he just lost his mother. It's been a while since all the customary practices were done, and everything was just getting back to normal. One day this little child told us that he saw a dream last night. All right, so we asked him what dream, what kind of dream, and he tells that in his dream there was a woman. She was clothed all in white. She had this long hair and her belly was very big. Basically, a woman who was pregnant. All right. He said that he saw this woman under his bed in his dream, and that woman was asking him to come with her. It seems that he doesn't know who that woman is, so he declined. He said that he doesn't want to come down there, and she starts pressing him. I mean, she starts grabbing his legs and pulling him in under the bed. So keep in mind, this is all in his dreams. So he added that he pulled out this weapon from thin air. It is like a sword. We call this Dao in our language. Starts, fighting her, and she just disappeared. I don't know, but basically I think what he saw in his dream was his mother. There are some cases of people, when people die, their spirit, they are not very, satisfied with the life they had. We have this thing in our culture that whenever that person appears in your dream, and if they ask you to come along with them, I don't know where exactly, but anywhere, if they tell you to, let's go there, you shouldn't be accompanying them, because that basically means they are trying to take away your spirits with them. That's our belief. I don't know about you guys, but tell me what are your opinions. So, but I think that is hella scary. Oh, okay, so I've got another one. This incident, it was told to me by my sister, my real sister. Yes, I have an elder sister. So she had this one friend back in her middle school days. She was a very, outgoing girl. I think she lives right in our village right here, but I don't know which particular house. But in our village, everybody knows each other because this is such a small village, and we just see each other every day. Mind you, this happened when my sister was in middle school, and now she is doing LLB, so this is a very, old story. This girl went through I think a breakup, sort of. That's what my sister told me, so that's what I'm saying. And you know how things are like in middle school. Kids take relationships and breakups way too seriously. And so after her breakup, she was very heartbroken, she was very sad. She eventually made up her mind to take her own life. Now, this is a very serious topic. I don't want to get into this topic, it is wrong. I don't know what else to say. During the day when she committed suicide, her close friends told my sister that she was very jolly that day. She was very excited. She was telling people around to just let's go and party somewhere. Now that I think back about it, I think that is obviously because she was planning to take her life. I think it was in the mid evening time that she locked all the doors in her house, she closed all the windows, and started making the rope to hang herself. They don't have a mother, alright? Their mother died early. She also has a sibling, her sister, I think. She comes back home only to find all the doors locked, all the windows locked, and she, tries to peek in, and she sees what was happening inside, so she eventually calls for help around, but unfortunately by the time they got in, it was too late. So she mentions this later on, that when she peeked in through the window, she not only saw her sister's body hanging from the ceiling, but there was someone else inside with her in the room, sitting right beside her body. And on closer look, she realized that it was their mother. So this is again like one of those cases where the spirit, comes to take you with them. And it is also said that when a person takes their own life, a lot of external spirits, usually the bad ones, push them to do it, to encourage them to do it. So maybe in this case, her mother's spirit was also one. Not necessarily talk to her in person, but mentally, they take a toll. I've told this same stories to a lot of my friends before because I don't know, I just can't get them out of my mind. But if you guys have any type of incidents or stories to share, please share in the comment section. And if you want to see more of me, just subscribe, alright? I'm just starting out on YouTube. Bye. Thank you.